Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to a what I eat in a day video. How long has it been? I know it's been a while, but I did promise in the last video that I was going to be doing these more frequently, and I definitely want to try and do them like every other week, just because I love cooking, I love baking, and more importantly I love sharing amazing recipes with you guys. So today is what that's all about. So it's what I eat in a day. I've already had my breakfast as per usual for these videos. I'll insert that now. And it was delicious. I definitely recommend you trying that cereal because it was so nice. But for lunch I'm going to keep things classic and simple. It's actually a Sunday, so I want something a little bit substantial but not like mega. So I'm going to have a salmon bagel with cream cheese, which I'm very excited about. I haven't had salmon in ages. And then tonight I'm making a second nature recipe. Now you may remember I've mentioned Second Nature a few times on my channel. I am doing their program at the minute. I've been doing it since October of last year, really responding well to it both physically and mentally. I think it's fantastic. If you're not sure what Second Nature is, I've done a video talking all about it and how you can save money and what it's done for me and what it can do for you as well. So click on the link if you want to go and check that out. But today I'm actually doing a recipe based on their plan, and I really fancied a curry, and I keep coming across the butter chicken recipe, but I've not had it before. You get like so many resources on here for meal planning, exercise, nutrition box, a food journal and diary. I just think it's, honestly, I could bang on about this brand forever. It's just, it has changed my mental outlook on food, my body and everything like that. It's just incredible. But today I'm going to be making the butter chicken recipe for dinner, which I'm very excited about. So that is the plan. I also do want to try and get my workout in today, which again is something that I do on the Second Nature app, and it's really sustainable small habits. Like my daily goal is to do 20 sit-ups, which I can more than do, and then on the odd occasion I'll go out for a run as and when I get time, or I'll do like a HIIT session at home or at the gym. So yeah, that is what I've been up to recently with the food and the eating. I hope you all enjoy it, and if you would like to see more of these, give it a like and leave a comment. But for now, let's go and have lunch. I just realised that I do not have any bagels. I have salmon, I have butter, I have cream cheese, but I don't have salmon. But what I do have are these M&S ciabatta rolls, which I think will be absolutely fine. I'm just going to toast them as I would like a muffin. And I'm just gonna have that. I think it'll work fine, but normally I would have a bagel, but hopefully this will work out okay.
I really need you with me. It's so lonely in this city. If you never knew what you wanted, how could you know joy is what you're missing? What you're missing? What you're missing?
I know I will. I just spent all my money on some shit I didn't need. Watch me swallow my insanity with bottles of the green. Yeah, I'm walking through the city, but it's feeling like a ghost town. Yeah, I'm dreaming that you're with me, but you're gone, I'm so alone now. Hating the situation, I'm too tired of facing the feeling I'm craving. This life is amazing, but something is missing, and don't call me crazy, but I feel like living way.
Okay, so it's now time for dinner. As I mentioned, I'm going to be making a Second Nature recipe, which is their butter chicken. Now I'm gonna have to slightly change mine up because Andrew is lactose intolerant, so this is like a lactose-free cream, and I'm also gonna add lemon juice as well and a bit of fresh ginger because we like those flavors, and ginger is a great one for cleansing the system. It's really good for you and it adds a lot of flavor. So again, you can swap and change things around. That's the flexible thing about Second Nature. It allows you to do things in your way. Here I have some skinless chicken breast, cream, but you could use yogurt if you like. I have some fresh coriander, which I'm going to be using both to garnish and also for the curry as well. I have some lemon, 2 cloves of garlic, some fresh ginger, an onion that I'm going to slice, some salt and pepper, some chicken stock, and some tandoori paste. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is to season my chicken breast. And the first thing you want to do is make sure that you season it, you know, quite generously. In a curry sometimes basic seasoning can get lost, so you do want to make sure that it's seasoned nicely. And I always season twice. I season at the beginning and I also season at the end as well, but again, that's just, you know, personal preference. And now I'm going to add the tandoori paste. You could use a curry powder if you like, if you don't have any curry paste to hand. it would work just as well. But I have some tandoori paste, which I think really kind of makes it easier, and it saves you having to kind of mix a spice blend yourself with garam masala and that kind of thing, or you can just buy a pre-made curry powder. I also have here some tomato puree that I'm going to add along with some cream. Now I'm going to add the cream in doses because I don't know how creamy I actually want it, and I'm literally going to mix all of my chicken together with the spices and the tandoori paste. Now what this is going to do is the cream is actually going to tenderize the chicken as well. It kind of breaks it down, the enzymes, and it just really makes it tender, which is perfect if you're having a dry cut like the breast. If you're having chicken thigh, you might not need to kind of tenderize it quite as much because it's not as dry as chicken breast, but I do like to tenderize it where I can, and it's just great that most curries will contain either cream or yogurt in some way, so it just really helps to get that meat nice and soft and tender. And then I'm literally going to set this aside whilst I prepare my onions and my garlic and my ginger.
Been alone to places that I've never been. I'm putting my mind in the sky, letting the whole world in. My personality is 92 or 93. Let's get lost up in the past, why don't you spend this day with me? You couldn't pay me to be lazy on this perfect day with you. Thinking of a payment plan as gold standard substitute. Got a blunt or two in love with you. Coping with this juxtaposed life we keep on living, we're just waiting for the summer, June. You wouldn't know what you're missing, left with no one's permission. Writing rhymes in the kitchen while you're changing your clothes. I'm turning smiles to frowns, now nobody's around. So here's a song with some more shitty thoughts I wrote.
I'll be thinking of you while I stare up at the sky. Darling, you're my favorite reason to cry.
I'm so in love with you.
So I'm fresh out of the shower and I'm just about to have an orange, brush my teeth and go to bed. That curry was delicious, and even though I did change up little bits of it, it was so good. I ended up just having it with broccoli instead of rice, and it was delicious. I love broccoli anyway, and I find it far less heavy than rice, so it's just great for me, but you could have it with rice of course. But yeah, I'll put that recipe in the description, and I will also you've seen what I've added. I added ginger and everything like that, so you can just copy the video. But I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a like if you did, subscribe if you're new to see these much more frequently from me, and I'll see you in my next video.
Been alone to places that I've never been. I'm putting my mind in the sky, letting the whole world in. My personality is 92 or 93. Let's get lost up in the past, why don't you